Hey Bears fans, as the NFL training camp heats up, there's a fascinating quarterback showdown happening in Pittsburgh that we just can't ignore. It's a clash between the experienced Russell Wilson and our very own former Bears quarterback, Justin Fields. While many expected Wilson to stroll into the starting spot, ESPN's Dan Graziano has thrown a curveball, suggesting this competition is fiercer than anyone anticipated. If you enjoy our content and want to stay updated with all the Bears updates and analyses, subscribe to the channel. By clicking the subscribe button, you become part of a passionate football community and show your support so we can continue bringing more quality content. Could Justin Fields make us regret ever letting him go? Let's dive into this gripping story. But before we do, if you enjoy our content and find it valuable, please give us a thumbs up. It's a small action that makes a big difference in supporting our channel. Thank you for being amazing. Dan Graziano's latest analysis has certainly stirred the pot. He points out that despite Wilson shining in OTAs and minicamp, Fields has been closing the gap. With Wilson sidelined by a calf injury, Fields is seizing the opportunity, taking crucial first-team reps. The assumption that Wilson had this in the bag might have been premature. The Steelers picked up the seasoned Russell Wilson on a one-year, $1.21 million deal after his release from the Denver Broncos, where he faced challenges despite his triumphs with the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, Justin Fields, who showed flashes of brilliance with the Bears but struggled for consistency, was traded to Pittsburgh. His athletic prowess and cannon of an arm offer the Steelers a promising quarterback future. Back here in Chicago, many of us are watching closely, wondering if we might have made a misstep by trading Fields away and putting our chips on Caleb Williams. Could Fields' success in a new setting expose a costly error in judgment for the Bears? After all, our quarterback history hasn't exactly been smooth sailing. However, there's a silver lining for both franchises. The Steelers' decision to pair Wilson's seasoned leadership with Fields' dynamic potential seems like a smart move. While Wilson's vast experience offers stability, Fields' explosiveness could unlock a dynamic offense. This strategy positions the Steelers for both immediate victories and future growth. Training camp reports are buzzing with praise for both QBs. Wilson has shown his trademark leadership and precision, while Fields is turning heads with his athletic ability and sharpened passing game. This battle is anything but settled, as both quarterbacks are pushing hard to outshine each other. Whoever ends up as the Steelers' starting QB, the choice will have huge implications. If Wilson gets the nod, his experience could steer the team to success. But if Fields claims the position, his youthful potential might inject a new level of unpredictability into the offense. Fans are passionately divided. Wilson loyalists lean on his proven track record, while Fields supporters are energized by his raw talent and playmaking skills. This split among fans only adds to the excitement surrounding this quarterback duel. Fields' determination and work ethic are undeniable. Starting off as the underdog, his recent performances have caught the attention of the coaching staff and fans alike. His dual-threat ability and refined passing accuracy make him a compelling contender. So, what do you think, Bears fans? Do you miss Justin Fields? Should Ryan Poles have second thoughts about trading him, or was banking on Caleb Williams the right call? If you had the power to choose, would you want Fields back in a Bears jersey this season? Share your thoughts in the comments below. As the quarterback contest between Russell Wilson and Justin Fields continues to unfold, it remains one of the most captivating storylines of the season. The outcome will shape not just the Steelers' season, but potentially their future as well. Whoever emerges as the starter, Pittsburgh stands to gain from the unique strengths of both quarterbacks. As a Bears fan, I have mixed feelings about Justin Fields and the decision to trade him. Fields showed flashes of great potential while he was in Chicago, but we never got to see his consistency. I always thought he had a raw and athletic talent that could be molded into something special, especially with the right tools and a support system. His trade created a buzz, and I see the potential for this to come back to haunt us if he becomes a great player in Pittsburgh. At the same time, the decision to invest in Caleb Williams represents a bet on a different future, perhaps one that fits better with the vision the team has for itself. Caleb has been quite promising, but it is still too early to say if he will meet expectations. If Justin Fields truly shines in Pittsburgh, this may raise questions about what went wrong in Chicago. Was it the environment, the scheme, or something else? However, the change of scenery might also be exactly what he needed, and sometimes these trades end up benefiting everyone involved. Still, the recent history of the Bears with quarterbacks hasn't been smooth sailing. This is part of the reason why so many fans are paying attention to what Fields will do. There's always the hope that the next young talent might be the one who changes everything. That's why, despite the trade, many of us continue to root for both the Bears and Fields to find success. In the end, only time will tell if the decision to trade Fields was the right one. I'll be closely watching his trajectory and how Caleb Williams develops. As a fan, it's always a roller coaster of emotions, but that's part of what makes rooting for the Bears so exciting. I would like to know what other Bears fans are thinking about this situation. If you could choose, would you bring Justin Fields back to Chicago? Let's talk.